is Ceci. Welcome to another episode of How to Cantonese. As you are learning a language, or if you yourself is a linguistic nerd, you'll probably find out that languages are weird. Like, for example, verbs. In one language, the same action can be represented by a whole bunch of different verbs. And in some other cases, it is a totally opposite situation, which is using the same verb to represent a series of different actions. So today we're going to talk about situations like this in Cantonese versus in English. Well, of course, this is an English learning. No, if you're learning English from me, you're probably doomed. Yeah, we're going to talk about some verbs in English and how they're different from those in Cantonese. Yeah, we'll have one example for each of the cases. The first case is about same action, different verbs. So in English, we use the same verb, but in Cantonese, there are different kinds of verbs for the action. And the example would be to wear or to put on. In English, no matter what kind of things you want to put it on your body, you use wear. Like you wear makeup, you wear. But in Cantonese, you can't. Here are the two most commonly and mainly used verbs for these situations. The first one is jug. So jug is for items that are more essential or more fabric-ish, like clothing, socks, and shoes. For example, I wear a shirt in Cantonese is 我着衫. But for other items that are less important or less fabric-ish, what is the adjective of that? Like, leave a comment down below. Teach me. I really can't English sometimes, or most of the time. And I've spent like 20 years of my life learning English. Back on track. So for items that are less important, like jewelry, like sunglasses or Apple Watch, we use another Cantonese verb, 戴. So for instance, if you say I wear glasses, 我戴眼鏡. Well, if you think about that, glasses are kind of essential as well. Oh, and so is bras. Bras are quite essential too, at least for girls. And for the opposite situation, which is same verb but different actions in Cantonese. So in English, there are different bunch of verbs for these kind of situations, which is when you use your eyes to see stuff, but for different purposes. In Cantonese, we use only one word, 睇. Yeah, it can be translated into different kinds of things. For example, if you want to say, I watch movies, it is 睇戲. I read books, 我睇書. If you want to say, oh, look at that guy, 睇下佢. And last but not least, I really should expand my vocabulary. To see a doctor, 睇醫生. Yeah, four of them: to watch, to read, to look at, to see. They're all 睇 in Cantonese. But there is an exceptional. If your 睇, like the action of seeing things, somehow involves a sense of discovery, like you find out something. In this case, we use another verb, 見, rather than 睇. It is not like 睇is not acceptable, but we just use 見more often in this specific situation. For example, like, have you seen my wallet? In Cantonese would be 你有冇見過我個銀包啊? So these were the two examples for these two kind of, I don't know, interesting situation. So that's it for this video, and I hope I have done a decent job in explaining stuff. If you are still confused about the whole idea and slash, or if you have any kinds of Cantonese questions or ideas or opinion, like what do you want to know, please leave a comment down below. I will try my best to answer your questions and stuff like that. And if you like this video, please leave a like down below. If you want more future Cantonese tutorial or Cantonese related videos, please subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.